Test, test, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, testing.
Is this what you wanted? Is this what you were looking for?
Watching a little bit of the Halo advertisement.
Was everything you've compromised, everything you've done, worth it? Was it? Wanted? Is this what you were looking for?
Watching a little bit of the Halo advertisement.
Was everything you've compromised, everything you've done, worth it? Was it? Wanted? Is this what you were looking for?
Watching a little bit of the Halo advertisement.
Was everything you've...
Okay. I will start streaming in just a second. Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Jurassicraft or Jurassic Land. Yeah, I decided to live stream today's episode as it's a little bit of a special occasion. If you've been watching my series recently, you'll realize that I have gotten back to my base. Yeah, when we last left off, I was thoroughly lost. I said I would record my journey back to the base and everything that went on from there. If it was interesting, I recorded it. Actually, I managed to make it back just by finding out what coordinates I was at, and obviously making my way back to spawn, which was great because I wasn't very far away from spawn. Took a little bit of finding, but I finally found it. Obviously, I'll try not to let that happen again. But now that I'm back, I did then go on and do a whole bunch of stuff to the base and get a little bit further on in terms of getting things all sorted. But I watched back the footage and I didn't think it was that interesting. That was going to go up on my YouTube channel today. I got to the point where I can hatch some dinosaurs and realized I hadn't done that much. So I thought rather than try and stick up those episodes of just filler, I thought it'd be better to live stream, which is what you're watching right now. Live stream today's hatching and obviously explain what I've done to the base. So obviously I've complete this little path to the island so I can now get to mainland without crossing too much water. That gravel path will carry on around here and go to some gates and things like that to enter the facility at some point anyway. You can see that I've done a little bit more in terms of making this place a little bit more habitable. It's a little bit nicer to look at. And I've tunneled back through, starting off what my plans were, which, if you remember, I told you I'd come through this way, have a little petting zoo in the middle, and have a circular area that goes round, so that we'd have individual pens for each of the dinosaurs. Back here, I haven't done very much. I just put in a window to start building our gift shop, and obviously finish exploring all these caves eventually. I put in all the stuff, all the spoils that I got from our adventures. I've separated this off into a precious materials chest for things that I'm doing. And then in here, obviously we've seen these machines before. We've got the analyzer, which is all doing its job. I did get all the DNA and put these bits aside from everything that we dug up whilst we were out, and I've got a whole bunch of stone tablets and an ancient, broken ancient helmet. These are all the stuff that we found out in our previous adventure, and I haven't figured out how to work this thing yet. I'll come back to it. Archaeology is not what I wanted to focus on. What I wanted to focus on was dinosaurs. If you've been watching my previous episodes, you can also see that I was looking for cactus green in order to create a sort of a birthing chamber. Now, the birthing chamber, I found out you can also do using stained glass panes and iron ingots, all of which I had. So I wanted to wait till this episode to do that with you guys. So I'm going to do that now. Just so you can see the creation of that. The way I had it in the crafting bench is exactly how you need it to be. I will just do that. And there we go. A cultivating chamber vat thing. I actually have some more, so I can create another cultivation chamber. So this now can go in here with these. Now, this is my sort of workspace, if you like. So machinery is going to go along here at the moment. So what I thought is I could actually put the cultivating chamber just down there. So isn't it pretty? It's a very nice, again, all of these blocks have been made with meticulous attention to detail. But this one especially I absolutely adore. So what we can put in here is, I think we need water or milk or stuff like that to get things going. And we need nutrients of some kind. So now I don't know which DNA is going to do the job here, because I know there's two different types, because there's two different mods going on at once. So let's have a look and see what we can do. So I need water, and I need nutrients. I don't know if bread will do. Rotten flesh seems like a bad idea. I may have to go kill an animal and get their flesh. I must have your flesh. So yeah, we're going to come out and do this quickly, and then we will set a dinosaur to a Bruin. And then what I'll do is I will show you what I've done out the back in terms of creating a space that we can grow our dinosaurs in. I've started to create a dinosaur pen, because obviously with this theme park / living museum, I wanted to make sure that each of the animals had their own fair attention and habitat. Well, habitat's going to be hard, but you know, if they're water based, what are they, Pokemon? If they swim, if they're aquatic, then I'd want them to be in water, not floundering around on the land. Typically, wandering around, and there are no animals. Oh, more blood. Animals, come on. All I want to do is slaughter you for your flesh. Maybe they heard me. They heard me talking about flesh. And they went, nope. Nope, we're noping out of that. Straight off. Nope. Oh, come on. I wanted to live stream this quickly so that you guys can see what's going on. Anyway, I'll stop looking for animals. We'll try it with rotten flesh or bread or something, and it'll all be fine. No, I'll tell you what I'll do is I will take you out the back. I will show you what I've made in terms of a dinosaur pen, and I'll see if there's any animals there to mercilessly slaughter and steal their flesh. It's kind of gross. I should probably stop explaining it as stealing their flesh. But you know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. So gimme. Have I just ruined all of that? No, it's fine. So with this, I just created a straight tunnel that way, which I'll need to change at some point. I've started to create the tunnel this way, and then I realized that the mountain that I've dug into is actually larger than I thought. I started to create steps, but I ran out. Those are the steps I stole from the temple that we came across, so hopefully I'll be able to find another one of those and just get some more blocks that'll be useful. I'll have to make them myself. So I've got this natural area here, so what I thought I'd do is create a pathway going all the way around this area here, dig through some of that mountain, go across here and back around again. The middle here, I'll create a platform coming out, and that'll be our petting zoo down in there, and a way to access feeding for all of the animals. And then this is going to be the start of an aquatic thing here. But this this will be our first pen. You can see it's not entirely finished. I need to still do some digging in order for it to be a high enough wall so they can't just climb out and go, "Hi, I'm a dinosaur. I want your face. Nom 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 nom," and then I'm dead. So yeah, I think it's coming along nicely. Our little theme park, land, museum thingaroo. And yeah, I'm kind of enjoying it. So let's see about dem nutrients. Unfortunately, no animals spawn near me because they're afraid of the murder. But let's see if we can do it with rotten flesh. I know it's probably a bad idea. I'm going to end up with zombie dinosaurs or something, which will just cause havoc. You may have noticed when I brought this up that I don't have an NEI anymore. Things have changed in terms of the build for Jurassicraft, and that actually did also cause me some issues in between recording days, because it meant that a lot of my previous work suddenly was not relevant, and some of the blocks disappeared as well. Oh, I need more water. That's fine. So it's actually kind of made it difficult, and it means that I want to continue with this series at the moment because I feel like we're close to having dinosaurs, and we're close to that being not just a reality, but a really awesome scenario and everything that's going on. But at the same time, it may mean that I have to stop it at some point, wait till the whole Jurassicraft thing is doing what it needs to, I suppose. No, that's nutrients, so we want to cultivate DNA. I have no idea what kind of dinosaur this is, but that's totally what's happening. Bread, that will do. Can I put rotten flesh in there? Is that going to be viable? But apparently bread does the job, so I might just bone meal up some bread. Pow, 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 pow. Pow, 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 pow. Thankfully, I had a lot of bone meal from all the skeletons that we ended up fighting last time we were out, and it meant that I didn't really need to worry too much. I was kind of keeping it. Oh, it was also a lot from the fossils that we dug up. Just a lot of them just contained bones, so I turned them to bone meal specifically for things like this. Give me all of your foods. Your bread is mine, Kovalich. Okay, cool. Let's replant this just so we've got more food next time. Otherwise, I will starve to death, and all of you will shout at me for not feeding myself. I don't want to end up like Shin of the Yogscast, where I'm running around on the worst hunger levels ever. Could you count as doing a Shin? Could you call it that? Would that annoy him? Maybe slightly. Do we mind annoying him? I don't know. Seeds, overabundance of seeds. Thank you very much. All right. Bread. Hey, that's what we want to see. So now our dinosaur is growing. It's in the vat. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Okay, cool. I'm not going to live stream for too much longer because I just wanted to kind of get just past this point if we can. Oh my god, I can't believe it's growing. It looks really cute in there. I have no idea what kind of dinosaur this is. Okay. So that's in there. I'm going to need to finish. Oh, hopefully it'll create like an egg, I guess. Hopefully it does. Because then what I'll do is I will need to continue digging out that pen before we can hatch this dinosaur. Because if we just hatch an unfinished dinosaur, that's going to, be a recipe for disaster. So yeah. Syringe? A syringe? Not... Okay, I thought that was going to be an egg. Do I need to combine that syringe with another type of egg? Okay, this was not what I was expecting. I was expecting that to turn into an egg. Okay. Alright, well, in that case, our next thing to do is to go and find an egg and see if that'll combine. And obviously finish the rest of this Forsaken Dinosaur Pen. Right, well that's not quite what I had in mind for streaming today. However, I figure that's probably a horrific, terrible place to leave it, but, you know, it's the place I'm leaving it. Oh, why do you have a super-powered bow, you horrible creature? Stop it! Start! That's right. You got nothing. Yeah. Okay. Syringe. I'm gonna have to look it up. I will go and look it up. I will find out. There's so much that keeps changing with these mods. That I mean, it's awesome. I really love the Jurassicraft mod in general, and just everything that was going on with this version of Jurassicraft with Brick Herders mod. But I will keep you up to date, and I will see what I can do. Thank you very much for watching my live stream today, for all of you guys in chat. And thank you very much for also watching my videos on YouTube, and I will see you on the next video. Thank you very much. I've been TheMajikelOne, and what the hell? Oh, it's just a squid. It's fine. See you next time. Take care, everybody. Bye!